The MA Translation Studies is a well-established course. Students come to our course because of its flexibility, so you can study our course on campus and distance learning.
I signed up for a distance learning course because I felt it gave me maximum flexibility in terms of organizing my daily life. So I'm working, I have family commitments, so I found this the best option to do.
I'd have to say my favourite part of the course was the professors, as well as translation technologies.
The instructors, all really nice people. They love to tell you about the current trends in the industry and support you, and they're just very honest about what sort of things you can expect after your program, and they really prepare you for that.
On the course we cover subjects such as translation theory and practice, but also we have cutting-edge teaching, which is backed up by our research in translation technologies and professional aspects of translation. We are in touch with many translation companies and language service providers.
The Association of Translation Companies, a UK-based industry. We've looked at legal translation on some of the recent projects that Portsmouth students have done for the ATC, and what the students get from that is of course amazing industry contacts and their work published by the ATC.
Students that do translation can move into any language-related job, translator and interpreting roles, or even teaching or even lecturing roles.
I'm working for a company doing technical translation. If I hadn't done the Masters, I wouldn't have been able to apply for this job, let alone be considered for my current position.
I really did feel supported while I was here. I did use wellbeing services a couple of times and the academic tutors as well, and they were all very, very helpful.
The tutors were always available for questions if there was anything. I was very happy with that.
That's why I stayed in Portsmouth from my undergrad to my postgrad, because the support is like a family unit, like a family little bubble, and it's very nice.
I'm passionate about translation, and I've always loved to pass down the knowledge to my students.
I think the University of Portsmouth MA in Translation course is a really great foundation. It's really versatile. There are lots of different facets, the language learning, the language skills, and finding about how the industry works.
Portsmouth is by the sea. It's very easy to travel in Portsmouth. You can walk, you can cycle, but even if you don't come to Portsmouth, we have an excellent pastoral support, administrative support that all our online students all over the world will benefit from.
The language services industry is hugely interesting because there are so many different roles that you can take. I've been in the industry for 2 decades now, and I've never had a dull day.